Hello there, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you very much for being here today. Okay, so let's get some cards on how do you think your person of interest is feeling about you? How do you think they're feeling? We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. Oh, this is nice to see. We have a King and Queen united here. And then we have the King of Cups. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. We have a lot of partnership stuff here because we have like a pair of crows here. We have a pair of lions even on the Queen of Wands here. And then we have a 2 here for a pair. So it looks like you're feeling like your person really sees you as the one. You guys could actually be very committed with this person already, or even married to them, because I see a very stable couple here with the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, or you guys are really feeling like your person feels this way, that they can see this future with you. You are seeing that your person has a lot of deep feelings for you. You have, like, maybe they're not expressing them all the time, but you just can tell that they care about you a lot. With the Queen of Wands here, you feel like this person is very, very attracted to you, really loves being in your presence, that you have like a really big effect on them, that you're able to affect them like passionately and emotionally. So you feel like this person is committed and wanting to be there for you, is loyal to you, wants to maybe give you gifts, provide for you in some way, just take care of you. With the Two of Pentacles here, maybe you're also seeing this person has a hard time making their mind up about something, or let me see. I'm going to clarify this Two of Pentacles. It doesn't really fit with everything else. All right, we have the Three of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. So some of you guys, if you aren't actually with this person yet, you're also seeing that maybe they are trying to juggle another situation, another path in life, that maybe they're still on the edge of committing to you with this Three of Cups here. Maybe they're in the process of leaving a situation, or leaving a location, leaving a job, just choosing a new path in life, and that is having some kind of effect on how much they are showing up in the connection. So you do feel that even though there's a strong presence from them here, there's still something that's like pulling their attention away. Maybe they have some friends who are always just kind of like talking in their ear about something, or they have a lot of influence on this person. And so maybe you see this person as emotionally distant sometime, or just kind of like lost in a different world. Like there seems to be some part of them that is a little bit hard for you to access or understand. So yeah, the Magician here on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like they do kind of keep you guessing here and there. But I feel like this person, from what you're seeing, I feel like they've been showing up for you. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oops. We have the Two of Cups reversed, unhealthy attachment. Yeah, I do see here, I feel like this belongs with this. There is some kind of sticky situation this person is trying to resolve, that I feel like you're very aware of, or you just have this feeling like there's something that they're in their past that they're struggling to let go of, that they haven't like fully resolved and fully like just cut the cords from, or something. And this could be even like a family situation that's unhealthy. It doesn't have to be a previous relationship necessarily. And then here's Victory Lap and past life memories, past life nostalgia. So you might also get like the feeling that this person is often like thinking back on their past, maybe thinking back about the good old days. You might be feeling like they feel like they wish they could be better for you in some ways, that they're like, oh, I wish I was my old self. I wish I was this person before maybe I went through somewhat of a turbulent experience here, because I feel like but I feel like you are seeing them like really try hard, trying to get over their past. They're like, yeah, I want to do this because I want this new life. I want this fresh start. So you have a lot of faith and confidence in them that they're going to be having victory over their past, just getting over it, moving forward. And here's Death. Yeah, speaking of getting over something in their past. So again, I'm getting this as you guys really feeling like, okay, this person is going to have victory over all of these frustrating experiences from their past. I feel like some of you guys are like kind of trying to help them through it or something. You feel like this person's very inspired to become a new person for you, to live this new life with you, to just start all over again. And some of you guys this could be someone from your past as well. Maybe they want a do-over with you. And here is financial and material changes. This is like the 5 of Pentacles here. And one off the top here. And here's stand your ground, 7 of Wands. So I feel that you're also seeing like this person, sometimes they get kind of down in the dumps about maybe something they're going through with their finances, with their job, but you're seeing that they are like willing to stand up for you, willing to just keep fighting through. Okay, and then we have, in my dreams, I see a beautiful future with you. I'm definitely getting that here from this 4 of Wands here, and this like lion pair here with the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles. So I just keep getting the message that you guys have a lot of faith and confidence in this person, really creating this future with you, doing what they can, having victory over their difficult circumstances, because it looks like they are going through some really trying times that you're aware of, with like death and like the 5 of Pentacles here, financial and material changes, conflicts, struggles. But wow, I do feel like you have a lot of confidence in their strength with this victory lap card and the stand your ground card, and you show me myself without my shell. So I feel like you also feel this person, it does open up to you more than with anyone else. Like they have a lot of feelings for you. And so I feel like you do feel like they hold you in a very special regard. Like you are the one they want to go to and open up to. They don't have anyone else that they really open up with like this. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at how are they feeling about you? How are they really feeling about you from their perspective now? So we'll use a different tarot deck in case we get some of the same cards. Okay, so how are they actually feeling about you, number 4? It seems like on your side here, there was mostly a big mix of stuff coming through about what they're going through in their life rather than their feelings. So maybe you guys are pretty solid and secure in how they're feeling about you. All right, so we have death coming up. So death coming up on both sides here. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting like for a good number of you, this could be a resurrection of an old connection. And here's the 8 of Cups. So that's another card that came up already. And the 10 of Cups. And then we have the Empress, and it feels like this card wanted to come out as well, with the 4 of Swords. Okay, and the 5 of Swords as well. So I do feel like they have been trying to give you some time for the air to clear about something with this 5 of Swords here. This is conflict in their own life or between you two. If you guys like ever separated and are trying to get back together now, I feel like there is a strong desire from this person to want to make things work with you, either for the first time or again. So with the Ace of Wands here, I do feel like this corresponds to the Queen of Wands. So there is this like really big attraction for you, this really big desire to want to make this work. With the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups here, I do feel they are really wanting to change their life, choose happiness, choose you. I see you as the Empress here, so I feel like there's an even bigger attraction here for you than you're picking up on, because the Ace of Wands and the Empress are both here. So to me, this is like they just hold you as the ultimate person here. This is an interesting mix. So I do want to clarify this Death card. I'm getting mostly like they are willing to go through some major changes for you. They're willing to change their life. They're willing to move for you. They're willing to do it all for you. So I feel like this is saying they are willing to go the distance. And here's the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they will do anything for love. That is what I'm getting here. They want to make things right with you. They want a new start with you for many of you here. All right, so let's get some more of these oracle cards here. Oh, well, it looks like this card wants to come out already. Crown chakra, interesting. So I feel like this person is trying to get in touch more with their higher senses, with like a higher meaning and purpose in life. They might have been living more on the more focused on the material plane, and I feel like they've been able to start putting some of that behind them, like victory over the past, so that you are seeing and feeling like they are truly changing. So and I feel it's because maybe this person has even been praying more, getting in touch with with God, or like really strengthening their spiritual connection here. And then we have Wheel of Fortune, decisive moment. Wow. So I just feel like circumstances have really been changing for them. They feel like this is their time. This is their opportunity. If they don't act now, then they're feeling like they might lose you forever if they don't advance this connection with you, if they don't do more for you, or they're just feeling exceptionally lucky to be with you if you guys are already pretty established. So they feel like this is very meant to be. And they want to take care. I feel like they want to take advantage of every moment with you. The Four of Swords here, I feel like sometimes they just go quiet around you. They're not too sure what to say. But I feel like there is always a very strong attraction and love here for you, even if they're not talking about it. So, yeah, I feel like that could be why you guys are watching this reading as well. Like, you obviously see this person show up for you as this King of Cups and King of Pentacles, and I feel they just aren't very good at putting their feelings into words, which can be common. And here is budding romance. We have new love. That can be like the Ace of Cups here. This looks like the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands together, and pure seduction. Wow. So yeah, this person, I feel like they just have not been able to stay away from you. I feel like maybe they did try to just go off on their own for a while and find themselves or take care of something from their past, and it's just like it just didn't compare to you. It just didn't feel right. It just was not right for them. And I feel like there's a very big understanding of that. I feel like this Empress is just meaning like, I choose you. You are the ultimate for me. Because you have just the Queen of Wands here, but this person sees you as a lot more than just that. And here is hunger. So wow, this is more just strong desire, attraction, wanting to be, like a strong desire to want to be with you, to want more with you, they have like a real drive to want to do better for you, to really change things. All right, and interesting, then we have the solar plexus chakra. So 2 cards here with the chakras. So I feel like this is an elevation here. Like this is them focused more just on maybe like stuff with their ego, like satisfying their ego. And they've definitely been like, I'm done with that. I'm moving past that. Like that was bringing me no satisfaction in life. Like, and they're choosing something higher. I'm also getting from these cards too, though, that you are kind of like an ego boost to them, that you give them extra confidence and you give them extra energy to go out and achieve more. And let's see what else we have. I want you to know what I'm going through. So very interesting, because I was getting a big message here that they're not doing a lot of talking to you. So I feel like, again, you guys are doing like a lot of guessing on what is going on here. And so let me just see, what is the main thing that they are going through? What is the main thing they're going through? We have the Sun. So with this Death card and like what was coming through about these cards, I feel like they are going through some kind of ego death or some change in what they saw was their life purpose. So let's see, anything else with the Sun here? Also, I'm getting, on the other hand, I feel like being around you is an extremely positive experience for them, and I feel like they kind of want you to know just how good they feel when they're around you, but they don't really know how to communicate that. Here's the Nine of Swords. Also, I'm feeling like there is a lot of fear around, are they going to be able to make you happy enough? Are they going to be good enough for you? Because they could be also having some kind of confidence issues here. Maybe they've never had any issues like that before, and I feel like they are kind of like, wow, yeah, I don't know if I can be enough for number 4 here. Or maybe they feel like if you guys are getting back together, they're like, I just hope I can do things right this time. I hope we can have happiness here. So there's a lot of fear of maybe like losing the happiness between you two or doing something to make you unhappy. King of Cups is showing up on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, that's a match here where it's like they do really truly care about your feelings and they want to keep things in a happy place for you. All right, so let's get some more cards here on how are they viewing you. Number 4, how do they view you? Okay, we got 2 cards here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So I was definitely feeling like with this Wheel of Fortune, they see you as a gift from God. They're so happy to have this opportunity with you. And here is Strength as well. So, wow, okay. So obviously they see you as a very strong person, especially with this Queen of Wands coming out here. Someone they admire, someone they're trying to be sure that they are strong enough for. They see you, they feel like you have a lot of power. You have a lot of power over them as well. Here is Broken Heart. So maybe you guys have gone through a lot of trials and tribulations that they're aware of, and they are just amazed that you have been so strong through it all, that you've come out better than ever. And they see you just like, they feel like you even got an upgrade in your beauty or something as well. And with this Ace of Pentacles, especially if you guys had a breakup situation, you're getting back together, like they just really feel like you're giving them you are such a gift, and you're giving them such a gift. Or if you haven't been with them before, this could be like you're giving them such a gift that by giving this a go, even after you've been through tough stuff in the past, and you're opening your heart again. Okay, so what are their primary thoughts about you? What's on their mind the most about you? We have the Two of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So some of them are kind of undecided on maybe how to admit more of their feelings to you. Maybe they haven't said I love you just yet, or they don't say it often enough, and I feel like they're kind of contemplating when should I speak more of my feelings? When should I make this more obvious? Let's see here. And here's the Loving Man. Wow, this is kind of like the Knight of Cups here, or even the King of Cups. So yeah, I feel that there's a lot of indecision over, should I show more of my feelings, or should I just show up and show through my actions that how much I care for number 4. So there is some block or conflict around just expressing feelings. And I feel it's kind of a surprise to them. I feel like they weren't expecting to find themselves in this situation necessarily. And here is Round and Round. Yeah, this is going through their head a lot. How to maybe approach you about something, how to talk to you about something. Let's see. What is this conflict about? You're definitely a fixture in their thoughts with this Knight of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person I feel is just very shy, very guarded. They do not open their heart very often. They do not tell people about how they feel very often. Even if they show they care, they don't like to talk about it. They don't really know how to. So, but this person feels like this desire and this need to be like, I need to take more of a risk. I need to be a little bit different. They're feeling like it's important for them to show you their feelings, especially if you guys were together before. Maybe that was, or maybe them in a past relationship that became a problem. They didn't speak their feelings enough. And so then the relationship just kind of fell apart. So they're like, I don't want that to happen again. Okay, so what feelings are they most aware of towards you? What feelings do they have that they're most aware of? All right, we have the Three of Coins. With the Eight of Swords. And then we have Justice. So there's a strong need of wanting to do justice towards you, to be what you deserve. This Three of Pentacles here, they feel like you are very much like you guys work together really well, and I feel like they just want to keep building on what you have. It looks like a lot of them want to have a committed partnership with you if you don't have one yet, or they just want to make sure that if you are already together, they feel like they want to keep being that really good partner for you. So there is some kind of anxiety around that. I feel like there is some fear, like, oh, what if this doesn't work out? What if I do something wrong? Okay, we have reparenting yourself. Reparenting yourself and wild. Yeah, this person has kind of a lack of trust in themselves sometimes, especially if they did have somewhat of a wild past here, and that's what's coming through for like both of you here. That there's a lot that they're still trying to take care of in themselves, especially if they had like a difficult childhood, or they just didn't really have like teachings or examples of how to have a really good relationship. So they do lack trust in their ability to go forward and be the right partner for you, but they're definitely wanting to try. They want to keep building with you, so they're not going to let that stop them. I see the Eight of Swords as somewhat of a weak card, where it's just somewhat of a little bit of a barrier. They're nervous about it, but they're not going to let anything stop them from trying. I feel like they're willing to do a lot. They're willing to put it in the work here with you. And here's dreams. Okay, so I feel like you're this person's number one dream. Like, I don't feel that so almost like a too good to be true kind of thing. I do want to see what message this card has exactly, because it kind of came out of nowhere. It feels like this person is kind of down to earth and practical here, and then suddenly we have this dreams card coming up. And wow, another dreamy card. We have the moon here. This person sometimes feels like almost they're like in another dimension with you, or they just feel that everything feels kind of magical and different with you. They like that you guys kind of create this little interesting space together where they feel like they can open up. Like, you really give them this feeling of they can open up emotionally. That's why they're actually thinking about talking more about their emotions or their feelings in general about life. They could also be having some dreams to help them release their past, to release some of these subconscious fears around being a good enough partner for you. Some of them are, if they've been married before or they had a long-term partner before, I feel like they are nervous about just like making those same mistakes, or they're still recovering from it. But with this wild card, I feel like they are being set free from anything that was holding them back in the past. All right, let's see. Do they have any intentions right now or current plans towards you? All right, we have Judgment. We have the Hanged Man. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So this person has seen very clearly that they want to hang in there with you. They're like, I'm not going anywhere. I want to stay here. So I feel they have made a very clear decision to stay with you, to work things out with you, to maybe have some kind of honest conversation together. So they might be giving it some time, especially with this Four of Swords that was coming up. This person is trying to think over something or just let the air clear or something like that. And here's the King of Wands. So I feel like they are really gathering confidence to maybe tell you something. Let's see what else. Here's the Ascendant outlook. Okay. Ascendant, and this person just sees you as part of them. They really want to be a pair with you. Like, I feel like they want to be seen with you. And here's Up in Smoke. Loss, burning money, financial downturn. I'm feeling like they don't care what it takes financially to be with you or to make things better with you, to continue having your life together, whatever it is. They are willing to let it go. They're willing to really let their past go. Like, even if it costs them money or costs them something significant, I feel like they don't really care. Or they're just saying, I don't care about money anymore. I've really had this like change of heart. I've had this big change in perspective. And I feel like they want to communicate to you this new outlook that they have on life. They're like, I've really become a new person. So there's really a rebirth here. Okay, so let's see here. Is anything blocking them? We have the Three of Swords, So still some past pain or fear of future pain that is blocking them here. And then here is Cardinal, the first. Start of the season, yes, take inspired action. So I feel like they have had some kind of loss of an energy. They took some kind of like emotional hit over something, and I feel like they are trying to find their fire again. So or they're lacking some kind of confidence in their ability to take action. So again, I'm getting like kind of this like ego death or ego blow to their ego somehow, and I feel like they just like they don't want to like look stupid again about something. Let's get one more card. Here is the King of Earth. We have Capricorn showing up here. So this is also as the Devil. So yeah, sometimes this person feels so this up in smoke money card, I feel like, yeah, they're willing to just burn it all away to be with you. They're willing to go through an intense change to be with you, to make things work with you. However, it still feels bad to them. You know, they still are like kind of like disappointed in something about their past. They wish they could have done things better. They wish they could have approached things in a different way. So it's almost like they want this, they want to just be able to be young again and do things different from the start. So there is this like regret over the past that kind of holds them back sometimes. So I don't feel it's necessarily like a huge block to progressing this relationship or anything. It's just something that is frustrating to them that stops them from being their best self. So what do they most want you to know? Number 4. We have the Empress. All right, the Empress showing up again. So this is pretty cool. So I feel like there's a very strong message to let you know that you are the one for them and you're amazing. So they're like, you are amazing in every dimension. Your personality is awesome and you're so beautiful. So right now, this person doesn't see a lot wrong with you. Like, they're not thinking about any of your faults or anything. They're thinking about their own faults. And then we have this birdcage card. Taurus coming up again. Possessive, codependent, cling. So maybe they see you as a little bit clingy sometimes. Or, let's see. I'm also getting like they can't believe that you are actually theirs. Like, if you guys are together, they feel like lucky to be really, really... like really lucky. We saw like we had like the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles coming through. They're like, how did I get so lucky that you are mine? And let's make this last. So we also have Sing Anyway on this card as well. So I feel like they also want to encourage you. Maybe you're feeling trapped in a situation or just in your own, like your own mental cage or something like that. And they're like, just keep going, keep doing your thing because, you know, I have a lot of faith and confidence in you. You're really amazing. So they see you amazing, like as really amazing as you are. Maybe a few of you are in a really bad situation. You're trapped in a situation and they're really wanting you to get out of it to realize your power, whatever that situation is. They're like, you're too lovely to be shut away or trapped in this way or something like that. Okay, so what should you do in this situation, if anything? Number 4. Here is the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is saying, you know, if they're putting effort in, definitely put effort in on your side as well. And this is also saying don't overgive as well. Don't put in way more effort than they are. Make sure that this is a fair and balanced connection as much as possible. Seems like it is from what's coming through the cards for most of you. And here's family blockages. It looks like maybe both of you guys have some healing from the past to still work on. Let me get another card here. I feel like this is also saying take things slow if you guys are still getting something established here. Don't let others stand in your way. Wow, yeah, because I feel like if you guys really believe in this connection, I feel like if there are like family blockages or friends like talking things down or whatever, I feel like if you guys just take things slowly, and I feel you'll prove the ones who genuinely care about you, you'll prove them to them over time that, hey, yeah, this is a good connection for me, and then those people will come around and be like, oh yeah, I see how this person is good for you or whatever. So definitely listen to your heart, follow your heart on if it feels like a good thing for you. All right, so let's get a little bit more advice for you. We have the 10 of Swords. So let me see what affirmation comes with this in the little book. So advice for number 4 here. This one says, I am a bright and shining cosmic ray of light, even when I'm buried under life's dog dumps. And this dump too shall pass. All right, so yeah, this too shall pass. That's the advice from this little book here. Like, I just feel like the hard times are over. You guys are going to get through things. The 10 of Swords usually has some kind of like sunrise or something, meaning like a new day is dawning. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So yeah, the 10 of Swords can be all about releasing blockages. I feel like this person is willing to meet you there too. They want to release the past, release the negativity of the past. And here is Badger, bring your life into balance. So what do you need to balance? What do you need to balance? I feel like there is still some healing for you guys to do from, it could be with this relationship, but I feel like it could be some other past relationships that are making you hesitant. And the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So the more you work on just feeling balanced, feeling healthy, feeling well and whole every day, the more that you're going to see like the positive changes, the positive things start really happening in your life, and they're just going to be like snowballing more and more into your life. All right, so let's see. Let's get a few message cards here. Their shadow message and their light message for you. All right, what did you expect? Roses have thorns. So this person feels like maybe you've seen like all of them, you've seen all the different sides of them, and they just like really appreciate that you've stuck with them, that you understand them. They feel like there's a real understanding from you. Your light helps me navigate through the darkness towards you. I feel overwhelmed. Here is, you have ignited a fire within me. Cool. Yeah, we had the Ace of Wands coming through. And you are so attractive. All right.